Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Creeper World 4. That is right, we are back heading in the colony section yet again for another series of small maps. That's right, there's the small map, and there are three of them. There's also a map called Small, so I am probably going to include that, depending on how long this takes. We shall see. But there are three of them. They're all slightly different, but also very much the same. It's an interesting concept. So hey, do you see that small planet? Yeah, that one? Your goal? It's free from the creep. However, you only have a limited amount of weapons. So yeah, good luck, have fun. So let's get going. We have limited resources, although we also have lots of bonus energy. So I think we're pretty okay overall. I think we're just gonna really try and maximize our energy gains, of course. I mean, we have energy to spare. We have weapons to build, so let's start doing that. I mean, we have two of those. We have two of these, so let's get them built up right away. And we have a mystical launcher, so let's, I guess, toss that right there. Not too bad, not too bad. And yeah, I mean, that is essentially our start. It's a very tiny map. And let's see if we can take it over. Again, we have a huge starting energy reserve, so I'm not super worried about basically building everything. As you can see, it is going down steadily, and maybe I'm overbuilding. Maybe. Let's actually see. Yeah, I am slightly. Let's turn off the mortars. Let's turn those off, and let's turn off, say, 2 miners for now. No, let's leave them on. Because we do have a store of 30, our store is going up as we are using up the box, so I think we should be okay. And maybe, yeah, I think I can turn my miners back on, or mortars back on, because you know what, we got the miners up, we're good, and let's handle this tiny map. As you can see, we have a nice little basin between us. It's not too bad, and I think we're just taking over the map at this point. The emitters themselves, I should have pointed out, are not very strong. 225 every 3 seconds, so there is quite a bit of lag in between their pops. And look at this, I'm just gonna see what happens. You know, let's just see. Maybe my units will die, but you know, they are going to be getting energy. We have mortars firing into the basin to start draining that, which will be quite nice for us, of course. But if we can just establish ourselves on this island, I think we're going to be pretty good. Of course, they do also have some breeder terrains. That is something to note. But we have 2 nullifiers, so as long as we nullify, say, 2 things at once, we're golden, right? I mean, it looks like we're pretty good at this stage already. So maybe we'll toss down a mortar down there. And yeah, we're gonna of course run a mortar up. There we go. Already destroying the spores coming out of this bad boy, and you're basically done. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty okay about it. You know, this may be a poor choice for this mortar, but you know what? Maybe it helps. Maybe it's a thing that keeps this under control, right? So it is keeping it under control, but it is taking some damages at the same time. We'll see who wins out. I mean, will the mortars win? Will the cannons win? Maybe just moving a cannon over to, say, here will be the thing that's the deciding factor, as it were. Ooh, and we did get the breeding cycle. The breeding cycle, of course, going to be the bad time, but that's okay. You know, we lost a mortar. Doesn't really matter. All that matters is nullifier going down. We have our cannons in place, or a cannon in place. We're even going to toss one right over there. We are reclaiming. It's slow and steady because it charges up, goes back down, charges up, goes back down. But the other nullifier is going down. Not too bad, not too bad. Nice quick little snippet of a map, and we will be going on to level 2. They aren't labeled as levels, but each one is slightly different, so let's check it out momentarily. We just need 25 energy in this bad boy, and the reclaim to officially charge up to full, and it shall. And you know what, just for the sake of having it. Mortar, you know, you're back. You're back, you're doing the best, you're doing the most. I love you. Okay, you're not back. Oh wait, no, you might get in before the charge. Who will win? Will the charge or the mortar win the day? Let us see. The mortar is... No, it's the charge. The charge has won. Buzzinga, let's watch it. And there we go, Buzzinga. We have done it. Map number 1 completed. Just over 2 minutes. Not too bad, not too bad. Feel pretty good. Definitely can be faster. I mean, I think I saw it be a 1:6:19. Oh my gosh, so good. So good. But just having fun. Going on to the tiny map, or the small map, number 2, or number 2 in the list, however you want to put it, the second one that was made. There we go. We have some AC over here. I don't know why. So hey, do you see that small planet? Yeah, that's the one that grows the free from all the creep power. You only have a limited amount of weapons. So yeah, good luck and have fun. So there we go. I don't know what the purpose of this is over here. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, our factory isn't in space. We can place our factory over here, but I guess no, because we can't even like get over there. So yeah, I don't know what the purpose is of this, but I'm assuming we will want our factory, of course. So let's place that down, and well, let's place our miners and see what happens, right? So if we go with miners, maybe something along this lines, and okay, let's see if we were to drop a factory. Like, that's probably our best bet, to not impede on both miners equally. And you know what, actually, if we do a miner, because right there, yeah, that's actually perfect, because if we do that, and then do this, yes, look at that, it fits like a glove, and we can even toss another miner there. Now, energy-wise, we have 300 energy, so not too bad, not too bad. I'm pretty happy with that. Again, we're going to want some defenses, of course, you know, just in case, to protect ourselves. We also have some eco, some trees, so let's definitely make sure we grab that. Energy-wise, I think I'm using most of the energy at the moment. Because, I mean, if we look, that's basically 200 in miners, 50 in those, and another 50, factory's 25, and that's 300. So we might be able to get another miner down, especially as we gain power, because, yes, we will be gaining power from the eco. But I think I'm gonna be content with this for now. Let this get built, and then we'll build more from there. Of course, we are going to need a mortar to clean up the mean streets down below. So, yeah, let's plan on that as our energy. How's our energy? 90. Oh, look at that. It's looking good, looking good. Miners 10 to go. Beautiful. Okay, we can toss down a mortar or two. Just one for now. Well, you know what? We're going to get the miners. They're going to be done. Buzzing. Get them going. And I guess all that's left is more miners, more missile, or some missiles, which we will need. And yeah, our generation is looking good, looking good. So we'll toss down a miner. We'll toss down a miner. And I guess toss down a miner. Ooh, so much. You know what? That's a terrible place for that miner. That's a terrible, terrible place. Much better, much better. I want to keep some of these areas open, though. Because I don't want to really impact our... I want to be able to put, like... Oh, no! Moving out of the center! Terrible! Terrible! What did I do? Oh, save. Save. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Okay, we need these mortars up. I don't really care about anything as long as the factory is fine. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. I wanted to clear this up. I wanted to put the mortars in the center. Plus, they're now clearing the sides, which is good. And, yeah, okay, we're good. Mortars operational. Woo! That was that could have been very poorly planned. Now we get our missiles online. Definitely want them over here. They are connected as fast as possible to the factory at that stage. And yeah, I mean, basically, it's 25 every 6 seconds now. Holy moly, I didn't realize it was even slower. So yeah, we've established ourselves, we've established our dominance, and I think we've essentially taken the map at that point. So let's, unless there's eggs, maybe eggs are a new element. I don't know. It would make sense that there are new elements with every map. So eggs could be a terrible, terrible addition, or wonderful addition, depending on your perspective, of course. But there we go. We are. Ooh, thank you very much, Senor. And there we go. Yeah, we're just taking the map, and I guess all that's left is to just really fill this in. It doesn't look like there's any breeding area on the ground, so yeah, we can truly demolish this. I'm going to try and do this in one, or how many nullifiers do we have? We have 2. So, I mean, we could already nullify, but I really want to see if we can get, like, a nullifier, like, right there, right? I mean, if we can hold that nullifier, which I think we can do if we move this bad boy, I just want it in 1. Just for that extra little bit, right? Just that, yeah, we did it in 1. We're pretty good with that. I'm pretty happy. So there we go. I think that will be all we need, and I think that will do it in 1. I think. I hope. Fingers crossed. Ooh. Now, these spores fly very... Whoa, they go. Look at how high that spore's going. Look at you, Spore. You're doing the best. We are reclaiming. And yeah, we are able to hold this 1 nullifier. So even having 2 nullifiers was more than necessary. You know, when you have limited resources, why not limit yourself even further? Seems pretty good to me. Seems pretty good to me. Can we get... I do love the charge up, charge down sound, like the. Oh, so good. There we go. Single nullification. Reclamation guaranteed to happen. No idea what this is about, but good on it. You know, feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. Let's check out map number 3. Once this reclamation is completed. There we go. Reclamation. Buzzing, and these are going pretty quick. So yeah, I think we're also going to do the small map that got me into this right now for today. So there we go, just about 2.5 minutes. Feels pretty good. 150 down there. Yeah, not bad. 130. Oh, geez, so good. I just love these small little maps. You know, they're kind of a puzzle in this regard. They're not too bad. Same exact plan. I believe it's the same text. So hey, do you see a small planet? It's our goal. Good luck, have fun. And here we go. What do we have this time? We have 50 every 6 seconds. So before it was 25, now it is 50. So there we go. Plus we have a lot more bumpiness. The map is not nearly as clean there. We do still have 300 starting energy. So we are going to be able to start essentially the same way with essentially, let's say, 2 canons that can cover... Ooh, we can't really cover over there very well. Interesting. So 2 canons... we only have 1 mortar this time. Shame. I do love me the mortar. I'm going to toss it down here just so it's not, you know, as able to hit things as possible. We have plenty of these, so let's toss down all of these. You know, get all of our green right away. The trees are already grown, which is actually amazing for us, right? That's just the purest of eco. And look at this. This ground is actually not very level indeed. So let us toss in our miners. Okay, so we can get like a miner. Oh, are you in the way of a miner? You are. And that's a good miner. All right, so we can get 2 miners down there. We can get 1 there, and yeah, just 1 over here. So not very much in the way of mining, but that's perfectly fine. I really don't mind. What is left? So we have 1 mortar, we have 1 energy, and we have... Is that the cannon? Yes, that is a cannon. So we need a place for another cannon, and yet we don't really have one. Like, that should probably be the mortar. That should be the cannon. We'll just build the cannon and move it. So I think we'll be okay. Again, these are every 6 seconds. They are stronger, so definitely something to watch out for. But I think we're pretty okay. Look at how deep this is, right? This is the depth of this. Oh my. I think we're gonna be okay. I didn't even use the urn in the last one. Holy moly. Look at that. I have an urn. My urn vision. When I don't have a port, I don't even see urns. So yell at me, please, because holy moly. Should have realized that. And now we have a super cannon. That's right. I want a super cannon versus a super mortar. And ideally speaking, I want to get the super cannon over here. Where's a good spot? That looks like it can shoot pretty well. That can shoot, yeah, I think, actually, right here would be perfect, right? Let's see what we can do. Looks like the mortar is doing fine, the cannon is doing fine. Let's move the mortar up ever so slightly. And if we can just sort of clear this area off, I think we're going to have a pretty good time, right? Oh, wait, you're out of power. Ah, power, of course. Power for super cannon. No, super cannon. Will the power get there? Super cannon lives. It is impressive that it is not actually able to like clear the tops. Like, I mean, I know it's trying to get to it, but it wasn't clearing it very well. But I think we established our dominance. I think super cannon, you have done it. Regular cannon friend, move on up to help. And yeah, we're just gonna start to take what we can, how we can. And just destroy the map. Lost the tower, but no biggie there. I guess we'll toss you there. Did I not build missile launcher? I did not. Missile launcher right over. Oh, yes, right in the corner. So you're as close as possible. That could have been bad. Although it might still be bad because I'm building that a little late. When you overlook things, it does not go well. It does not go well. And this, I think that's the perfect spot for super cannon. Okay, super cannon going down, nullifier going down. Ooh, ooh. Okay, So we do this, then we do that. We can maybe do it in one. So, I mean, of course, we're going to need to reestablish everything. Move you maybe there, move you up to there. So Super Cannon is connected. The one nullifier to rule them all is now online. The missile launcher, not going to be built in time, but we shall see. Because luckily enough, it is, again, right next... Oh my gosh. This may actually be terrible. Missile launcher, do it! Go, missile launcher! Oh no! I mean, realistically, again, as long as we build our nullifier, we're perfectly fine. I am going to build a few more connection points, I think, just to help out, just in case. But realistically, yeah, we're gonna take some damage. We're gonna lose some things. But as long as the base builds this nullifier, honestly, that's all that truly matters. Yeah, the base is fine. We might lose a miner, but the nullifier, the one nullifier to rule them all, is coming on. Oh shit, I need to reclaim. Crap! Oh boy, I completely forgot about the reclamation. Earn one, and as soon as that is gone. The reason I am doing this is the mortar can just shoot further away and just doesn't have to be moved as much. So for instance, if I just toss that over there, actually you could probably hit everything where it was. But now it should clear everything off. So there we go. Might take a second. You know, it is what it is. I forgot about the reclaim. I was so obsessed with this. I was like, it'll be fine. But there we go. The mortar cleaned it up. Reclamation charging. Could have been better. Could have been better. But, you know, I like the fact that we use just the one nullifier. Again, just the one. Oh, it feels pretty good. And last but not least, we are going to go to a small map called Small. Oh my. So we have the small map followed by Small, which is not as small as the small map. So take that as you will. Boop, boop, reclamation. Let's get a reclamation beam. There we go, there we go. Feels pretty good, feels pretty good. The reclamation took way longer than it should. Shame on me, but you know what, again, lots of fun. It's just a little quick little snippet. Let us get too small. I just want to get this going. I don't want those to, you know, take all the, there we go, small, just small. It's relatively new. When I saw it on the first page, I was like, you know, I haven't done some small maps in a while, which is why the small is. I said do it nice and slow as the starter message, so naturally, I don't want to. Let's take a look at the map. I have taken a look at these. We have 3 50s every 0.5s. We have a 2 spore launcher. We have a 3 blob nest, and we have a base. It has 2 Ultrex, a bunch of solar panels, and some mineable terrain. So let's actually plan our miners, of course, right? Miner. Gotta love your miners. They are the best, so treat them right, and they will treat you the same. And of course, we just want to power up, right? So superpower. Might not be most optimal, leaving a tiny bit on the bottom, but you know what, I think that's perfectly fine to me. And yeah, let's just keep the power going. Let's just see how far over we can go. You know, I'm not super scared of 50s, you know, 50 emitters, so I'm kind of okay with whatever gets thrown at me. Let's just try and build all we can, as much as we can, wherever we can, and we shall see. Now, that being said, of course, I am building way too much, way too early, but we have 200 energy to start. We do have a bunch of these, and they will give us energy, and we do have some miners. I'm going to start with 2 miners, I think. And, of course, we have 6 urns available. I can see that in the urn port. So what are we going to do? Boom. Just want those bad boys. We're going to want an urn port, and I think we're going to want fire range and fire rate. Don't even care about energy. And I guess I'm going to toss down one of these. I'm going to turn off the urn port to start. And we are, of course, going to want a factory. What do we have in terms of weapon? We have everything, so we can get some sprayers, we can get some good stuff. But I think this is essentially going to be the start. Now, the question is, how long will the power last? Right now, we are currently building 63 units. Now, this, of course, only has enough for 20 per, and these both take 40, so we're not going to be great on energy. But that being said, we are also going to be generating quite a bit per second thanks to our friendos over there. So let's just see what happens. As you can see, my usage is going way up. But as we build more and more of these, our generation is actually going up pretty well as well. So we are balancing out pretty nicely. And, oh, look at that. Our generation is actually better than our usage at the current moment, which is actually pretty amazing. So we're kind of doing okay. And we are, and boom, we just got our 2 miners. Those 2 miners are essentially the gift of the gods. They shall provide infinite power. By infinite power, I just mean 12, but 12 is pretty massive when you have 6, and that feels pretty good to me. And I think we can even start doing some defenses, right? Let's see what we got. Show them what we got, and yeah, maybe we'll hold them in a pretty good place. Maybe some of these will die. I don't know, but you know what? I'm willing to try my damnedest. Yeah, I think a couple of these may get built. That one, like that one, we're probably going to have to start curving our defensive line. But you know what? I'm feeling pretty happy with how this turned out. I looked at this and said, hey, I think we can expand pretty far. You know, we got a lot of energy that I don't know if they expect us to have. We have 1 blue-eyed tick, so I'm just going to toss down, say, 2 sprayers. I guess we're going to need missiles, right? I mean, one. I'm probably building too much right now. I'll toss that one more, but you know, whatever. I just don't want to forget them, is all. Because there's 2 spores. Alright, but look at this. All of these are coming online. Yeah, we lost a couple of towers, but you know what? It feels pretty good if you ask me. Oh, this feels so good. Yeah, I think we're in just a grand state. You know, we have loads of energy. The mortars are coming. The pushing mortars, of course. They're gonna be not earned up, but ooh, energy didn't get up there. Ooh, they held. The boys held. Oh, I mean, look at this. We've, you know, we're supposed to essentially, these totems are supposed to be the thing that save us, right? We're supposed to probably get a refinery and use the totems to save us, but no, we are holding half of the frickin' map. And yeah, I love it. I love it. Mortars are going to destroy the world. We have plenty of store in the bank, so let's just keep them coming. Let them wreak some havoc. And I guess, what do we need left? We need some snips, some snipperinos, just for the blobbies that'll come. So let's toss down a couple of those. And last but not least, we can make a Bertha? We can make a sweeper? Holy moly. Honestly, I don't think we need either of those. I mean, Bertha might be fine. And we can make airships. Airships will take too long. Bertha might get built in time, but at the same time, I think we're just going to take the map. So I'm not super worried about either of those. Very cool that they're an option, though. Very, very cool. I guess just pylons, right? Just for energy distribution. So just, you know, plonk something like this just up along the edge. And I think that's really all we're missing. Just some pylon o'clock. Ooh, I am using way too much with those pylons. But that's okay, because the mortars, look at them go. Look at the pushback. I mean, not that much is coming out. They are at 2.2 and declining. So we've already got them in the decline. Our store is getting a little rough, so we do need some patience. And by patience, I mean I'm just going to build more mortars. Oh no, I'm so impatient. I really should work on this side too a little bit, because obviously this side is definitely weaker. But that's okay. The mortars are going to be coming online again, and I think we're doing pretty good. Of course, green art will go into the totems as fast as possible. And you know what? Just because we're using it as fast as we're getting it, I'm going to toss down just 2 more refineries. Again, I know we don't need this many, but at the same time, I just want to pick all these up just to get this active as fast as possible. And we got the energy, right? So if you got the energy, you use the energy. That is my philosophy. So we'll toss down a couple of these, try and just sneak our energy in. And yeah, we can even start moving our units. Oh my gosh, moving units? Holy moly. Feels pretty good if you ask me. Just take something like this little squad right here, just toss them on over. Seems like a pretty good idea. This side, you know what, let's move like that. We'll leave those 2 mortars just shooting along. And we can move the center, and I can just do this too. This will be plenty of units for us. Ooh, maybe a bit too plenty. Oh my, oh my. But we have incoming, of course, incoming victims, I should say. You know, these blobs, these spores, they're not going to last very long against the might that we have accumulated. And I guess the last thing to do is, since we are taking over more and more of the map, we don't really need as much power. We have, you know, improved units, which is grand. But what's even better than improving a unit? It's earning a unit, right? Let's earn, say, 2 of these so they can shoot very deep. They can probably start shooting the emitters right away. And if we have 1 shooting each emitter, that's just going to severely, severely destroy the map. So let's drop 2 urns from there, get 2 earned mortars. I do want an earned cannon as well, but I think the earned mortars, just the range on them, they're going to be able to take out the emitters near instantly, right? Near instantly. So let's just do that. Move another crew up, move another crew up. Feels pretty good if you ask me. The pylons are going grand, but, you know, we need to readjust. We've clearly gone further than intended with the initial wave, so let's spread some more out. We have, I heard the sound, but there's our totems in the back. Don't actually have to turn them on for once, which is very, very nice. You know, normally I'm all like, oh yeah, we got our totems, turn them off, don't want them. Yeah, they're blocking my AC. Today they're actually helping, because they're technically keeping the AC on this side. Sprayers, you're doing fine. We can move on up. And yeah, I mean, I think we have wrapped up quite nicely. We'll move everything up, and really hem them in. We can also get our nullifiers on, but I just want these units to move, since we have to nullify everything anyway. The blobs are coming in a bit. There are some spores, which will be a problem, of course. Gotta hate the spores. But that's okay, that's okay. They're gonna do what they do. Ooh, lost a little bit in the back, but we also need to increase our power generation. And there we have it. This essentially wraps up the world. So, nullifier, nullifier. Overload? Yeah, overload. Oh, it's been so long. Feels like half the maps don't overload, and makes me cry a little bit. You know, die a little bit inside. Just a wee little bit, though. So, see, I want the earned ones to move on up, so everything is in range. And again, with our power the way it is, I'm going to toss 1 here, I'm going to toss 1 here, you, and you, earn, you, earn, and we're just gonna drop all earned miners. I don't think we need any longer. So we'll just drop them. We'll have 2 earned cannons, 2 earned mortars, in range of essentially everything on the map, and that's literally going to end the world. Nullifier. I want to really get in there, and maybe if I do one of the other earned cannon, we can get there. Because I'd rather get all 3 if I could. Especially with the earned units, I think we can. Like, right there is where I want. So that's my goal. That one. Let's see if they can make it happen. So I'll even toss a pylon to that spot just to help charge all of that up. And I guess, just as a precaution to blobs, so the blobs don't instantly appear, or instantly take out that nullifier, we're gonna snipperino. Because there's 3 blobs, 3 snips. They'll have full energy. Oh, look at that, the nullifier's already online. Well, yeah, they got an egg. Whoop-de-doo. We got all of the things. Not bad at all. And this has been Small Map Small. Or Small, the map. Not too bad, not too bad. Very, very aggressive, I think. And I am a fan. So this has been a series of small maps, 4 in fact. We did that one in 5:39. You know, 3:14 is so good. But you know, I'll take. I like the 5. It's a good number. And there we go. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll catch you next time. Take care.